Today I want to talk about how I make my sprouts. Sprouts are good to accelerate the process of healing. I love sprouts. So here I pour some lentils, and after you pour your seeds, you can use red clover. I like to use broccoli and quinoa too. After you put your seeds, whatever seeds you want to sprout, you put some water in it and you let it rest for 12 hours. Now these jars come with a regular lid, but I bought on Amazon this type of lids, which help me to drain the seed without losing the content that is inside. So I put this drain lid and I let them rest for 12 hours. After 12 hours of soaking, then you want to pour this water off. What I do is that I do a 45 angle and I drain the water from one side, I turn it and I drain the water from the other side. And you do it until you don't see any more drops coming off. After the first 12 hours of soaking, you do not want standing water or they will get bad. Every 12 hours after that, you want to pour some fresh water, like watering the seeds, and drain them as dry as possible. After 1 or 2 days, you will start to see that there are kind of roots coming out of the seeds. I like my sprouts when they are about 1 inch long. Then you drain them for the last time. You rinse them, drain them, and at the moment when it's ready to eat, I switch the lid again back to the original lid and store them in the refrigerator for about 5 days. I like fresh sprouts. Now for broccoli and red clover, they have something unique, and it's that not all the seeds sprouts, and there is a good amount that may not sprout. So at the last rinse, I like to separate the seeds that haven't sprouted from the ones that did sprout and take them away. That way I can only keep the ones that have sprouted. And after they are dry, I like to put them in light so they can get a nice green color. This is for both for red clover and broccoli. Now for quinoa, I need to confess that I have not been successful. Every time I have tried, it doesn't smell good, it doesn't taste good, and I was giving up on them until I found sprouted quinoa at my local grocery store. And since this is sprouted and dehydrated, all I have to do is pour the amount that I want and put some warm water in it, and after 30 minutes, 40 minutes, it's ready to eat and fresh from the day. So that's how I solve my problem with quinoa. I hope you give sprouts a chance. They are good in salads, they are good in sandwiches. My whole family eats them daily now. Sprouts are good, and so are juices and a raw diet and eating healthier and so many other good things. But I have come to realize that the one who is healing me is God. I believe that there is no right way to be healed, and God can use any method or no method. 2 weeks ago, a man came and prayed for me and anointed me, like the advice the Bible gives us. If somebody is sick, let the elders of the church come and anoint him with oil, and the prayer of faith will heal the sick. So he prayed for me, he anointed me with oil, and in that I recognize the authority of God and His Word as the ruler of my life. Now I'm very happy to say that I am not only able to walk, but I can also put socks on and shoes on. And I'm grateful for God for healing me. I'm grateful for giving me the persistence to continue on this journey. Don't lose your faith. Don't lose your patience. Have hope. God bless you.